pride marches like this, other marches that have occurred across Aotearoa New Zealand, seeing these pride marches, from, our young generation, they see them and they see an opportunity to step up and be visible so that they can raise their voices about the issues that concern them or impact them as individuals. Things like stigma, discrimination that is rife in our Pacific communities, in our takatapui, especially in terms of suicide. The religious and historical influences as well, it's huge. And when we look at the Cook Islands and Samoa and across other Pacific nations, we are fighting hegemonic institutions that continue to stigmatise, discriminate and treat us like unequals.
A lot of the basis of the discrimination comes from Christianity. It comes from the Anglicans, from the Catholics, from the Presbyterians, and I guess that's why we have symbols like this representing the Te Aere Association, because we're talking about our Indigenous gods, our atua, who actually loved and embraced us for who we were. We are manifestations of our atua, and I think that's the point. So we need to start to based on our own cultural knowledge, our own mātauranga, challenge these English laws that continue to colonise us. I mean, that's the reality. When are we going to wake up and realise that part of that colonisation actually involved and still involves the churches? And yeah, that is the challenge. What are we going to do about it? And I think a demonstration you will see today is our Pacifica communities understanding that context and fighting for our right to be exactly who we are and to be proud of who we are, to celebrate who we are, and the fact that we are criminals needs to stop.
If you could have a message now for Prime Minister Puna, Henry Puna, and the other government leaders across the Pacific, what would it be?
Listen to our voices.
They're the only ones that can help change everything, make it better for everyone.
Back home, we want you to support what's actually happened here in Aotearoa, like to recognise and acknowledge takatapui, but also our LGBTQI communities, and just to be encouraged to kind of support what's happening in the Cook Islands, and we'd like to kind of make sure that the other islands take their lead and actually ensuring to make us like everybody else, really, just normalise who we are instead of making us the other. It's a human right to actually choose who you want to be in terms of your sexuality, in terms of your gender, and if we can follow that, it'd be great.